Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on this YouTube street. Now guys, as you guys could read and see, today we are going to do a recap on the whole situation of Itq with Amani and Colorism and everything that is hanging and pulling out of this whole situation. Because like I told you guys, this situation definitely got some legs, some tails, some head. Girl, let me tell you, a whole bunch of things have been growing out of this whole situation. So we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to keep you guys head up on the situation, show you guys some clips, show you guys some, community walls and all of that, what have been said and all of that. And let me tell you, it's the FBI for me. Yes. If you have called the FBI, I don't understand. If you the one who will call the FBI, why are you still talking and behaving in that kind of way? I'm confused. What kind of FBI is that? I'm just saying. Or is it IBF? I'm just saying, did you call? Did you sure you called the FBI or the IBF? Just let me know. I'm just saying. But let's start. For the people who, let's do this recap and do essay for the people who does not know about this whole situation. So Itq had an ex-friend called Amina, and this ex-friend have gave Colorism some information about Itq, and that shows that Itq is pertaining to be something that she's not, and all of that. Like Itq like to pertain herself to be the queen. Now, you all may know that Itq came out here, went to Nigeria and all of that, and starting to talk and, show, and in my opinion, have a lot of connection also with Nigeria. She's starting to pertain and show something that the people that I know, that is from Nigeria. And when I say that, I don't mean that they are literally in Nigeria walking behind Itq's boom boom. No. I mean, they're born in Nigeria. They, living here in Europe and several other countries. When I showed them, what Itq was saying, and all of that, they were telling me that it's a bunch of lie and that she is doing it all for social media. Now, we have heard this kind of shakara before, that a lot of content creators are doing things for the social media, for content and all of that. But in my opinion, I felt like that she was deceiving women, because not only she was, doing this shakara for herself, she was trying to pull women from especially America. And listen now, for the people who are saying that, oh, I didn't ask you to do anything, nobody need to ask me to do nothing, especially people I don't know. You are listening right now, because I know you guys love to watch my video. Yeah, you guys are even the biggest fans of it all. You don't need to ask me nothing. Yeah, matter of fact, I don't know who you are to be asking me anything. I do what the hell I want. I'm just saying, I only need to respond to God. So I don't know who you are. Yeah, you don't need to tell me nothing, you don't need to ask me nothing. After, if God didn't tell me nothing, you cannot even tell me absolutely nothing. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to ask me. If God is going to ask me or show me the way, but you, madame or monsieur, you cannot tell me nothing. So keep your comments for yourself. I don't give a damn. Matter of fact. So whatever. I'm digressing on a high level. But anyway, guys. So I felt in my spirit to expose Itq with her whole shakara over there. Yes, because I feel like she was deceiving women, especially the women from America, to come to Nigeria and get one of those shakara that she calls good willy, aka fake willy, aka free willy. Yes. So and then pretend that Free Willy is a king and all of that, has a lot of money, and that she's living a queen life, and she has just proclaimed herself to be the river queen. Wow, somebody that is born in from the riverside from Nigeria, like they want to call it, and all of that, said to me, yeah, there's nothing such as river queen. It was all a bunch of lie. Now we have talked about the clothing, we have talked about the ring that make her go all the way to the left, She went and called my pastor and taught in her bloody head, shitty head, matter of fact, that she gonna shut me up, but nap, it even make it worse, actually, I have to say. You understand what I mean? But after all of those things have happened to me, and all of that with Itq have made fun of my children. She have make mockery of my singing in the gospel. Her mother have called my children turtles. What else? Her team, her cult member and her team have doxed me, guys, have also said that, accused me to have herpes and all of those things, guys, and took picture of my Facebook, put it on YouTube, and say that I like to lick cassava and all of those things. Put my name on the community tab, so they have doxed me and do all of those things. Okay, I'm just saying, we want to talk about bullying, should we? I'm just saying, people, I'm just saying, who are the bullying? But if I say something, I'm crying. I'm playing the victim and all of those shakara, they trying to, this is something you cannot even explain to them, because you will go back and forth with them from today till next year. I'm telling you, it's crazy how here out on the YouTube street. One thing I always tell my people: protect your peace. I'm sleeping very well at night. I don't have nothing to hide. I told them, you have a mugshot of me, any criminal record you want to pull out? There's nothing. I'm just saying, you are the criminals. You people are the criminals, by the way. I'm just saying, yeah. You people want to dox me and do all of those things. You people are the criminals. You people have mugshot. You people have a bunch of craziness going on in your life. I'm just saying, people. But anyhow, like I said, don't need to come for me. I am here to report. Yes, the explosion of exposure have been done on ETQ, and also Amina have come to expose ETQ in a kind of way. It's definitely was a shocking way, I have to say, and still confusing, still have question mark on this whole thing. I have to say, like, ETQ say that she was sexually abuse and all of those things. I don't understand why there is no report about this, why she didn't report it, because if it's true, I think it's definitely something that has to be handled, to be honest, and all of that. Also, Amina have said that ETQ a train have run over ETQ and all of those things. ETQ on the other side say that it's not true and all of that. So there is a battle going on between the two queens, because Amina has come with all of this to Cheryl Krabaski, and that is where Cheryl Krabaski come in this whole situation. Cheryl Krabaski is the one that, have a little bit put it out here on the YouTube street, and then Amina came and showed her face and put it here out further here out on the YouTube street, because then ETQ started to know that who Shirley Krabaski was talking about, where Shirley Krabaski got her information. Matter of fact, ETQ have contacted Amina before this whole explanation have happened on this YouTube street and all of that. That was the time I think ETQ was in Barbados. She have contacted Amina already, and they had an argument about this whole situation and all of that. In ETQ's word is that they are stalking, blackmailing her and all of that. Shirley Krabaski and Amina are coming back with, in a kind of way that ETQ is pretending to be and doing and saying something that she is not. So, and also, behind the scene, ETQ apparently is blackmailing Amina, talking bad about her business, asking people to put bad review. So that is also one of the things why Amina came out and confronted ETQ with her chakra and all of that, guys. So this is definitely an battle between the queens that have been started. It went all the way to the left and all of that. So Amina is a young girl, guys. She's still young. I think she says she's 25. She have her hair business. She and her husband have also restaurants and all of that, guys, at this moment, especially African restaurant and all of that. It's a beautiful lady and all of that. So it's definitely the battle of the queens. Amina have definitely went live and spoke about her relationship at that time with ETQ. It was a very long relationship, and it was mostly have to do with the night life scene and all of that, because ETQ then have told the story about how she got an accident. She was all the way drunk. She got an accident, how she ended up in the hands of this guy that ETQ is saying that have RPE her and all of that. But on the other side, apparently the guy is saying that she did not do no RPE to her, and that also when she wanted to come with this type of lie, the guy said that ETQ have sent him an apology and all of those things, guys. There was a lot of things. Amina was saying that how ETQ was coming every day to the restaurant because she was in a kind of relationship with a guy named Dennis, guys, an African guy named Dennis. Also, Amina was saying that ETQ was trying to hook her up with other men and all of that, make her, start to drink, doing things that Amina felt like that was never of her nature. She said that, Amina said that she felt that Q was trying to change her, not in a good way and all of that. She was even giving her advice and all of that about her husband, so that Amina would have left her husband and all of that. Amina said that Q is paying for good Willie, Free Willie, aka, and all the expensive and all of that. In Amina's own words, she was saying that the restaurant was like ETQ, her second home and all of that. She was telling all of this story that was going on between her friendship and ETQ. And in that time, Amina was also saying that this all happened in the time that she was living with Scott. She was like out of the relationship with Scott, but still living under the roof with Scott. all of these things. What Amina was saying, that Dennis, you know, was trying to run away also from Itq and all of that. That Itq was acting very obsessively on Dennis. So Dennis is the African guy and all of that. That Itq was, you know, asking for gifts and all of that, and apparently getting money from. Apparently the word on the street is that Amina was saying that Itq was dealing with married men and married men with children and all of those things. Also, Amina was saying that Amina knows some men that still marry, 4 men to be particular, that Q have full with married men with children, that have put down here what Amina have said. Amina, so the train that Amina was calling, that was have me run on Itq, the choo and all of those things, guys. Apparently Itq have approaches also the man of the mechanic, guys, because that was also a different story, guys, that apparently Itq have slept with this man to fix her car and all of that, guys. Also, there was a phone call made with Dennis also, and that also have been shown. Amina also have talked to the mechanic and all of that, and apparently there was or something else came out of that also. So there were some phone calls have been made to all of those men, and the question was specifically to Itq, like, how do you still have all of those men's number? That was a little bit strange, in my opinion too. But anywho, guys, there's a lot going on. There's a lot have going on, and also the abusement was then on top of this whole conversation. Did it happen or did it not happen? Then a whole different situation came out. Then they started with Itq is a colorist, guys. Because now Itq was calling Amina wear-sleeve knife, saying that Amina have changed her color of shades and all of that with bleaching. She have posted a picture of Amina and then a picture of a guy and all of that. And I'm going to show you guys the picture, of course, and trying to, you know, bullying or being funny. I don't know how to say this, but anyway, calling Amina wear-sleeve knife and all of that. Amina have posted then a picture of Itq, as you guys can see, a little bit more darker and then a little bit more light, and saying, yo, I'm still stuck on this. Who without sin cast the first stone? Who? She literally, the picture she posted. So as you guys can see and all of that, and whole colorist situation came out right now. So as you guys can see, there was some other content creator also was, you know, putting the picture of Itq, how she was, you know, a lot of darker and then, you know, a lot of lighter white now in a different picture and all of that. Then Amina have posted this also on her community tab. Fake teeth, fake body, fake skin color, fake life, fake marriage, fake friend, fake righteousness. What is real? Hey, Jesus. So guys, as you guys could hear, so after this whole colorist situation, the whole bullying situation also came up. There were some content creators, you know, had some issue with each other, calling each other out for saying that, you know, that is bullying that is going on right now against Itq and all of that. And it was also people that, you know, used to do commentary on other YouTubers here out on the YouTube street. So there was a lot of people were pointing finger, calling each other hypocrites and all of those things. And, you know, some people fell out of the group. Some people went into the group. It was a whole shakara around this whole situation of Itq. A whole situation have created next to this Itq situation. So like I told you guys, it created some extra legs and some extra feet, some extra arms, let me tell you, in all kinds of ways. So when it was all finished with this whole colorism situation, that both of the ladies went back and forth with each other, their skin color. And don't forget, Itq started it with the whole colorism, calling Amani wear-sleeve knife and all of that. Then came another situation, guys. They stepped back to the RRP. FBI, they say, have been called in this situation and all of that, guys. An whole investigation is supposedly to have been done. Now let's go to some of the community tab that also the ladies have put here out on the YouTube street. Now, one of the things still with the colorism situation is the one that Amina have put is, in all seriousness, Itq needs to be cancelled for coloring shaming. She's making beautiful dark women feel like they are not beautiful with her words. She literally promoting skin bleaching by degrading dark-skinned women. You can't be living in Africa where there's all shades of dark, beautiful, and color shaming, calling someone wear-sleeve knife. Talking about Michael Jackson and Bobrisky color shaming is what lead them to even bleaching. This woman is showing y'all her true self, and y'all hating for me has overpowered the love for yourself. We are all black women who are going to upbring younger black women. This is sad. on all levels. Eat with lies. You need to apologize to the dark-skinned community. We are not happy. It's one thing to agree, but it's one thing to color shame. That was on Imani, her community wall. Then it went from the other situation that Itq and her cult leaders over there and the members are threatening people. You might have put this on her community tab. I need everyone to report Itq page. She's literally threatening my life. We don't know what kind of evil this person can do with having these type of subscribers who are crazy enough to act on her words. Report her channel. So as you guys can see, guys, Itq is literally talking to one of the subscribers. If the person say, Itq, Delaware in the house, got you, sis. And then she said, after this person have said, put this message, she say, can you pull up on her for me? Oh my God, to you. Also, Amina show on her community tab a message between her and Itq, and it was saying, this is a detox bath to clear infection and sickness. And then Amina say, what's in it? She say peppermint, rosemary, peroxide, sea salt, and bleach, as you guys could see. Then she said, every time I just keep coming, Itq. You put bleach in your water to lighten skin. Stop playing. If anyone is making video thinking I will respond, baby, you are delusional. Keep making those videos. You're getting the step kids treatment. You're only building the platform up for me, but you'll grow this channel in the process. Big things are coming. I'm big in real life and you can make me bigger on social media as well. I see everyone like the braids video. I want to turn this into positive. Turn lemons into lemonade, baby. No one is going to tell me when or how to speak my truth. All I see on this platform is enabling a 35 years old woman and shaming a 25 years old young woman. And you're wondering why kids, young adult, people in general be scared to come out with the truth. No one is going to try and cover my truth, period. This woman has lied on me and people around me and my business and threatened my life. And those people are trying to blame shift. That's like shifting blames on Cassie and supporting Didi. I'm not even pressed about Q at all. She's doing things and hiding hands. The difference is in don't hide my hands. I come straight and direct. But snakes are always crawling so you can see them until they are ready to bite you. I'm still classy, nothing has changed, but sometimes you have to meet crazy at its level, so they know better. Q has been harassing me for years and spoiling my name ever since I detached from her. Simple. If you come into my world and destroy my image with lies, why can't I come into yours and speak the truth? Even then, she came on her and brought it to YouTube herself after we talked back in September. That we will drop it on. Move forward. A snake move again. I'm thinking it's drop and she fool me. But fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Can't fool me again. So like I was telling you guys, this is also one of the reasons why Amina have decided also to come on the YouTube street, apparently. So guys, like I was telling you guys, a lot of things is happening on this YouTube street. I mean, it's being threat, the colorism situation. So should Itq be cancelled for this behavior? What do you guys think about that? Yes or no, and all of those things. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, it's a lot going on. So they are calling Itq to left legs and all of those things, guys, and pointing out, of course, Itq her own colorism and all of that. Did you also hear, yes, that she was acting very happy that she have called my pastor and all of those things. She was very happy and proud that she did all of those things, making mockery about it, and even calling the island that I come from a washed up Dutch country and all of that. Now, Itq, I've never insulted America and all of that, and I will never insult America. But let me tell you, the day you put your feet on that washed up Dutch island, I will let everybody know that what you have said. Matter of fact, maybe I will let everybody know what you have said about the island. Yeah, I'm gonna make you very, very famous in Curacao. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe you can be very washed up when you reach Curacao. They will tell you, they will let you know how washed up Dutch we are. I'm just saying. So, yes, that have been said and all of that. She also make mockery. Her mom, like I said, have called my children turtles. She also have said that I'm bleaching and all of those things. So that is maybe something she likes to do when she gets in a kind of, something with you. Tell you that you bleach and all of those things. Call you Wesley knives and all of those things. Yeah, that is what she likes to do. Also, the music have been said that, and all of that was taken away from me. No, I don't think so. I'm just joking. But that hello, I said hello. How is my eating catfish doing tonight? I say hello. How is my smelling catfish doing today? Woo! Well, that song was, I don't know. It sounded like it was not finished, guys. And that is in my opinion. It sounded like the electricity fell out when you guys were in the studio. And that is my opinion. Also, what is going on this YouTube street is Mr. Kim. Yes, Kim is well aware about this whole situation of Itq and all of that. Sorry, he even went live, guys, and was talking about this whole situation. Kim. And don't forget, Kim was an ex-friend also of Itq for a very long time. Before that, Amina came on the YouTube street and talked about Itq and the things that she's doing, she have done and all of that. Kim also came with the same thing and talk about Itq behavior and how Itq have treated Kim and all of that. And because of all of that have been said, and content creator, the cult leader of Itq have said that Kim is now talking about this situation just because Kim wants a piece of pie of get his lick in, of this situation. Let me see what I wrote down. Come back to get a piece of the pie, get his lick in. Q old friend. That have been said. Just because she's going through something. Woo! That have been said about Kim. Kim, don't come for me. That I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I'm here to report Kim. So I wrote it down and I'm reading what the fake auntie, wannabe auntie, aka the cult leader, have said about you, Kim. I'm just saying. Then came out the Muslim video of Itq and Free Willy, aka Good Willy. Yes, guys, and there was a lot of people was not amused about this video and several kind of things. They were saying that Itq and Free Willy was making mockery about Amina because Amina herself is a Muslim. It didn't take like 2 or 1 day after they went to the Muslim community and wanted to feed the children and the adults and all of those things over there. Now, in the Muslim community, it's not good to brag. So we all have put, some example that, that it's not good because, what she was doing and all of that. But it doesn't take off that, we should help and we should give. But it's the way it has been done has a lot of people discussed about it. Even Money Boy had his little lick in, I have to say, his little piece on this shakara, showing a picture of this monkey and showing Good Willy, aka Free Willy, next to it, I have to say. People don't come for me. Don't come for me because when I was calling monkey, everybody was laughing. So don't push it, everybody. So guys, as you guys can see, this was another picture I've been put here out on the YouTube street, another video I've been made. And this was totally a new channel also. I don't know the name right now, but it says it's Itq on Colorism. There was a whole video also make a new channel have make about Itq and asking also if Itq is really a colorism. Then with this whole situation, Amina have put on her community tab that, she definitely is giving also to, people and all of that. Real donation. This how the end of the year looks. I take care of households in different countries, Nigeria and Liberia. Stop capitalizing off Islam, but I pray it leads her to Islam. I've also decided to move on, doing some jollof rice, showing how to cook some jollof rice and also some egusi, what she promised the next video is going to be, guys. She have said that she's going to move in a little bit more positive direction and all of that. She's still been pulling from left to right a little bit with this whole situation, but because of the cult member, of course, the cult leader is still on top of Amina and Cheryl. She will not let it go and all of those things. So also, Itq is still dropping her videos over on her channel and the Fibberissima, but on her other social media, oh yes, she is on top of the bullying, and she also is, giving her feedback and bullying also on her own side over there, guys. Now, And this is what Amina said on her community tab. Hello guys, don't forget to pray. Everyone wants me to do keeping up with Amina, so I decided that's where we will take the direction of this channel. I am really excited and nervous at the same time, but we are all about positive energy on this channel now and forever. Subscribe. My first official positive video will be dropping soon. Thanks to everyone for encouraging me. I wish peace and blessings in your homes. Keep warm. Bye. So that was a message from Amina, guys, that she will continue, further right now with positive video. Will Amina come back and drop more receipt and all of those things? I don't know, but I will definitely keep you guys updated if something change. So the words on the street is, especially from the people who does not like Amina at all, saying that Amina is building her platform on ETQ's back and all of those things, guys. Woo! Now, guys, stay tuned, because you never know. Maybe Cheryl and Amina will come back and put more receipt out here, because there's a lot of things have been promised. Like, I have to say, there's a lot of receipts have been dropped, and that is my opinion. But they said that they have more, because apparently also ETQ, they say that ETQ allegedly was also with the uncle of Amina. So all of those things yet did not come out and all of that. Yes. So going through all of this shakara, guys, another situation have been brewed up from this ETQ, Amina and Cheryl Krabowski situation. It's the Boy Stop Capping, aka Capalini situation with Heidi Fly and the mother of CJ Cool. Mama so cool, guys. Now, Boy Stop Capping, aka Capalini, was defending Eat with Q, guys. He stepped all the way out of the sector that he was, guys, because he left the mukbang sector because he called the mukbang sector people slow and stupid and all of those things. He left it. Yeah, stagnated people and all of those things, all those insultment. While the same people that is in that sector is still, adoring him, I have to say. So he left the sector, and then when something is hot in the sector, ooh, here comes Capalini. He has something to say. So he went and put his mouth in this whole situation again, of course, because the topic is hot in this whole Eat with Q, defending Eat with Q, making videos with some small, views on it and all of that, because it definitely not is in its rhythm, out of rhythm and all of that. So of course, come and insult some people that is talking about Eat with Q, doing their review. Nobody is bothering you over there with your whole CJ Cool and all of that. So he came in the defense for Eat with Q and all of that. But what a lot of people did not know, but Heidi Fly did know, was that Capalini was harassing and bullying on a very high level, guys, and also talked the most disgusting things about children, guys. So Heidi came to, to the sector back and say, hello, is this the guy that you guys are, praising because he's coming for Eat with Q? No. He is doing another shakara over there. Now, of course, the people that, support Capalini was like, oh, giving a pat in the back, tell him, oh, it was wrong, but it's okay, of course, and all of that. And let Mr. Capalini exactly where he is, and no precaution, how you say that in English, none of those things have been, for him. But other people that is talking about Eat with Q and doing their commentary, we all are being doxxed, harassed, bullying and all of that. Yes, we're not getting no pat in the back, none of those things, no. So Heidi Fly came and say, listen now, if you guys want to, give everybody a slap because they're talking about Eat with Q, harassing and bullying, what you guys say is in your opinion, then Capalini also needs to get a slap for what he's doing over there. If other people can be cancelled, so does Capalini should also be cancelled for doing all of those things. Yes, guys. So that is what I've come attached to the Eat with Q situation. Because in my opinion, I feel also like if you are against bullying, then be against bullying all around. Don't be against bullying because it's some particular people, is doing their commentary, because everybody was saying bullying, but it's what you feel is bullying. What is bullying and what is not bullying? You pertain bullying, you call it harassment in your benefit at that moment. But is it bullying? Is it harassment? Is everybody bullying? Is everybody harassing? So it definitely is a total mix up from confusion. So guys, this is also have been attached to this whole situation of the Eat With You, Amina and Shirley Krabaski situation here out on this YouTube street, guys. Let me tell you, sorry to interrupt the last minute of this video, but a small breaking news. Apparently Eat With You and Good Willie, aka Free Willie, are there in Nigeria still. But this time they are in Lagos. They have traveled from Abuja and went all the way to Lagos. Yes guys, so that means that they are still in Nigeria. This is definitely or allegedly, apparently, I don't know, as my production have let me know. Let me tell you, it's a whole shakara on a very high level, guys. Now, I hope I did my best to give you guys an overall review, recap on this situation, guys. For now, what is the situation is that Moneyboy is still doing the review and all of those things, still talking about the Eat With Q situation. You have Shirley Krabaski is still doing her introspect and her outrospect of the little bit of the people surrounding Eat With Q, and they're still harassing and bullying, because also don't forget, Shirley Krabaski, her real family has been involved in this situation also. So people went and pulled Shirley Krabaski, her real family, also in this situation. Yes, guys. Then you have Amina is cooking her jollof rice, relaxing, doing her business over there. You have True Hurts also came back, guys, and also doing her review and a commentary, that's it, a commentary about this whole Eat With Q also, and also about the Capalini boy stop capping situation and bullying, harassing, how everybody wants to call it. I'm doing my reporting. I am here to report. If I see Eat With Q putting something out here that is a lie, I will expose it. Yes, like your top senator video. I'm just saying, people, I don't want nobody to be fooled out here. Don't come with your fake content, Eat With Q. You hear me, girl? Don't try it, girl. Tell the truth, and nothing but the truth. Tell the people how it really is to be in Nigeria, and how it really is to be with Good Willie, aka Free Willie, aka Fake Willie. Yes, guys, and all of that, I can give my review, my commentary, and also my opinion on my channel. This is my channel, and I do what I want on my channel, like everybody is allowed to do on their channel too. Like nobody can tell you what to do. You cannot tell anybody what to do. I'm just saying, people. Now, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, it was a long video, but I hope you guys are updated to the day-to-day updates on a high level, and don't push it to everybody. Now, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on this YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and you know it. Ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye, guys. Doo-doo.